Oh, no. I shot the bed there.
Shane, today I'm going to be reading you some Letterboxd reviews of classic films, and it's quite simple. You have to tell me what the film is. You get 3 points if you get it right on your first guess. You can opt to take the 2 point option, in which I will tell you the year that this was released, and you can take the 1 point option, and I can tell you who stars in this film. How confident are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
Probably like a 6. I think my memory's pretty decent, but yeah, we'll see how I get on by him. I'd be relatively confident I can do okay.
Right, first of all, I have a 5-star review. Probably the most upsetting Dutch angle of all time.
Oh man. Upsetting Dutch angle.
So you can either guess if you want 3 points, or if you want me to give you the release year, it'll be down to 2 points. Or if you want me to tell you who is in this movie as well as the release year, it'll be 1 point.
And if I guess and get it wrong, I'm out, am I? Like, for that round? Yeah, okay. Okay, give me the year, please.
This movie came out in 1945.
1945. What is coming to mind? Give me the actors, please.
Okay, I'm gonna expect that you get it from this. This film stars Celia Johnson.
Brief encounter.
There you go. There's 1 point for Shane.
Yeah.
Right, next up I have a 4-star review. If you get this, I will be very impressed. The cool thing about black and white films is you can colour them in with crayons.
That's, well, yeah, there's no chance I'm getting that in the first go. No chance. Yeah, give me the year, please.
The movie came out in 1942.
I'm assuming it's an animated movie of some kind, maybe. I'm not sure why. That's just my instinct. 1942. I have a movie in mind, but I'm not confident about it. So yeah, please give me the actor.
This movie stars Humphrey Bogart.
Okay, I didn't expect that. 1942. The only 1942 Bogart movie I could think of is Casablanca.
Is that your guess?
That's my guess. I could be wrong. That's my guess.
Casablanca?
Yeah.
Is correct.
Okay.
Congratulations, Shane. You are now on 2 points. 3.5-star review of a movie. Daddy Issues, the movie.
Okay. I'm going to take a stab in the dark here and just go straight for it. And if I get it wrong, I get it wrong. Rebel Without a Cause.
Is correct. It is, in fact, Rebel Without a Cause. You are now on 5 points.
Nice.
Right, I'm not going to name the person who we're talking about here, because obviously that would give it away. Can we talk about how Blank is one of the most likable characters in the history of cinema? A 4.5-star review.
So I'm taking it that these are all films that we've reviewed on the podcast before.
Shane, you have gotten it, yes. It is very much only films that we have covered on the podcast.
Okay, yes.
I want to see how long it took you to realise that, because it would have been way easier.
Okay, right, so... yeah. Okay.
Way easier had I told you off the bat.
Exactly. See, that could apply to a bunch of different characters we've done, so I'm going to need the year on that, if you don't mind.
Well, I reckon you're going to get it. It is 1960.
Yeah, The Apartment. Shirley MacLaine from The Apartment. Frank Kubelik.
It is Baxter from The Apartment, believe it or not. It is C.C. Baxter from The Apartment.
Is it Baxter? Ooh, see, Baxter's not someone I'd say is always likable, to be fair.
So, Shane, that is 2 points. You were already on 5, weren't you? So you're now on 7. 4-star review of a movie. Me when I'm having a manic episode.
Ooh, a manic episode. Let me see. There's a couple of movies sprang to mind, but again, not enough to that I'm willing to just take a stab in the dark. So, got the year?
1946.
I'm going to say Notorious.
Shane, that is your first wrong answer. It is It's a Wonderful Life.
That makes sense, actually. That does make... That actually wasn't one of the ones that sprang to mind, so that actually does make sense, though.
So you were on 7 points, I do believe. I love that this can be multiple films that we've covered. 3.5-star review. Dana Andrews is so grumpy in this.
Okay, yeah. There's like 3 films that it could be.
Yeah.
I feel like the one that... this is my guess. Laura was the first one that sprang to mind, but obviously I can't... yeah, it could be any of the 3, so I've got the year, and I'm confident I can get it from the year at least.
Yeah, you will definitely get it from the year. 1950.
Okay, Where the Sidewalk Ends.
Would be correct. That is 2 points for you. That puts you on 9. 4-star review. Didn't know John Cena was alive in 1933.
1933. John Cena. What film have you done from 1933? Oh. Okay, Frankenstein.
Oh, you were going to shoot yourself and you were going to be raging. It is The Invisible Man.
Really?
Hence, John Cena joke. It is The Invisible Man.
Oh, no. I shot the bed there. If I just thought about it for 5 seconds, that makes so much sense. Oh my god. Oh.
Yeah, massive fumble. Massive fumble.
But I'm just thinking now, Frankenstein was 31, so I should have thought about that for 5 seconds. Fuck.
Yeah, I knew that one would kill you. That leaves you still on 9 points. This is a 5-star review of a movie. Drinking game idea. Take a drink every time someone does or says something horrible. Spoiler alert, you're dead after 5 minutes.
Again, that could be so many films that we've covered.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the year, please.
This movie came out in 1957.
Okay, 1957.
Narrows it down a lot because we actually have covered a surprisingly few amount of 50s movies.
Does something horrible. Like 12 Angry Men applies. Dude, that's just a bunch of 12 Angry Men.
Yeah, that is true.
That is true. We haven't done any... I'm going to need the actor, please. I'm going to kick myself here.
This movie stars Tony Curtis.
Okay. Sweet Smell of Success.
Is correct. That is 1 point, which puts you on 10, I do believe. 4-star review. This is the gayest thing I've ever seen.
Okay. White Christmas.
Ooh, and you know what? I was going to pick White Christmas as well as this to have 2 movies with clear gay subtext in them, but no. This is Rope.
That makes sense. Yeah. I could be wrong.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I was also thinking of doing White Christmas and finding a gay subtext review of that movie too, just to throw you off the scent.
Okay. Because I feel like that's why I feel like I saw like that kind of review about like White Christmas. So yeah, maybe I just got okay. Took a stab, didn't work.
Next we got a 3-star review. Man, I love Goths.
Guts. Oh, hang on. One came to mind, but I'm not confident enough to say it, so I've got the year, and I feel like this could narrow it down.
Well, you'll get it from this. The movie came out in 1920.
Okay, well, it's not the movie I was thinking of then. But The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari.
Is correct. That is 2 points. You are on 12, I believe.
For some reason I was thinking of The Seventh Seal. I don't know why that sprang to mind.
There is no stars in this review. I don't know if this person is giving this movie 0 or not. Spoiler: the dog dies.
A dead dog. Initially, I was thinking of The Man Who Laughs, but the dog doesn't die in that film. So
True, the dog very much gets on the boat at the end.
I can't narrow it down from that. I've got the year.
Well, this will give it away. 1978.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah, I should have thought that actually from the start. Yeah, put you in, put you in. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god, I can't believe that didn't spring to mind instantly. To be honest.
It is, in fact, Puchin, the only 70s film we have covered on the podcast. Yeah, it was grisly as fuck, actually. I do believe that puts you on 14. Not killing someone is the best way to show that person that you love them.
Not killing someone. That could be like 17 different Hitchcock films that we've covered.
Very true. That is normally a central plot of his movies.
So, have you got the year?
This movie came out in 1941.
Yeah. 1941. Let me see. Well, it's not the Maltese Falcon because like everyone fucking dies in that movie basically. What was the Hitchcock? So we have Rebecca, foreign correspondent. It's not Mr. and Mrs. Smith. It can't be. Or maybe could it be Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
The answer is Suspicion.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. What year was Mr. and Mrs. Smith? Was that am I off base there?
I think Mr. and Mrs. Smith was 42.
Oh, okay, right.
And last but not least, 4-star review. Justice for that poor lesbian housekeeper.
Rebecca. Definitely Rebecca.
Is correct. 3 points for you there. Yes. So yeah, everyone, let us know if you enjoyed that slight change of pace, as Shane would say. A new format of short video, and hey, we may record another one of them sometime soon and put it out soon. But in the meantime, stay tuned for the podcast. No idea when this video comes out, but just, watch our next episode, please, whatever it is. Thank you very much.